Hello, one and all. Myself, Dipali Gowde, working as a lecturer in a Siley Pharmacy College, Aurangabad. Today we are going to see the chapter Pharmacopoeia. So, let's start with the chapter. So, the first one is the learning outcomes of this chapter. At the end of this chapter, students will able to define and know about the term pharmacopoeia. The next one is to recall and know about the list of different pharmacopoeias. Then to define the term monograph. Then understand and explain the history of Indian pharmacopoeia. Then explain the salient features of third edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia 1985. Then to explain the salient features of fourth edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia 1996. Then to explain the salient features of fifth edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia 2007. So let's start with the term pharmacopoeia. The word pharmacopoeia is derived from the Greek word. So the word pharmacopoeia, basically it is composed of two words. The first word is pharmakon, means drug, and peon means to make. So the pharmacopoeia is the official book of standard published by the respective government of respective country containing the detailed information about the drugs. So that pharmacopoeia includes the detailed information about the drugs, like it contains the name of pharmaceuticals, then strength of that pharmaceuticals as well as the drugs, then uses of the drugs, then its identification test, then standardization of drugs. Then next one is a list of pharmacopoeias. So there are different pharmacopoeias which are published by the respective government of that respective country. So let's start with the first example of pharmacopoeia. So first is the Indian Pharmacopoeia, that is IP, which is published by Indian government. The next one is a British Pharmacopoeia, that is BP. The next one is United States Pharmacopoeia, USP. Then Indian Pharmaceutical Codex, that is IPC. Then British Pharmaceutical Codex, that is BPC. Then British National Formulary, that is BNF. Then European Pharmacopoeia, that is EP. Then International Pharmacopoeia, that is IP. Then Japanese Pharmacopoeia, that is the JP. So the next one is the different editions of Indian Pharmacopoeia. So there are several editions of Indian Pharmacopoeia. So let's start with the first, the Indian Pharmacopoeia edition, that is the 1996. The next one is the Indian Pharmacopoeia of the edition is the 2007. Then the next one is the Indian Pharmacopoeia of 2010 edition. The next one is the Indian Pharmacopoeia of 2014 edition. Then next one is the Indian Pharmacopoeia of 2018. So that is the current edition of IP, which is available in 4 volumes. So the next one is a different pharmacopoeia. So that is the National Formulary of India, then United States Pharmacopoeia, that is the Indian Pharmacopoeia. So there are lots of different pharmacopoeias. So let's start with the definition of monograph. So monograph is the detailed information of the drugs with reference to its title, then synonym, then category, storage, direction and dosage. So each and every pharmacopoeia includes the different monograph of the drug, then active pharmaceutical ingredients and different vaccines and immunological products. So why there is a need of pharmacopoeia and why World Pharmacopoeia is not published for whole world? So the answer is pharmacopoeia is the official and standard book essential for preparation of any dosage form, vaccine, immunological products, blood products and veterinary products. So the pharmacopoeia contains the standard and official information of the drugs, and it also maintains the quality of pharmaceutical preparation. So that's why there is a need of pharmacopoeia for the preparation of the standard and official preparation of the pharmaceutical dosage form. And the second one is why World Pharmacopoeia is not published for a whole world. So every country having the different specification for the drug as per their geographical need. So every country prepare and publish their own pharmacopoeia containing the list of the drugs and information of the drugs. So next one is a history of Indian pharmacopoeia. So let's start with the 1944. So that is before independence, Government of India in 1944 directed one committee called as a Drug Technical Advisory Board. So work of that committee to list out those drugs which are not published in a British pharmacopoeia. So after 2 years, that is in 1946, the Government of India published the Indian pharmacopoeia list. Then after the 2 years, that is in 1948, Dr. B.N. Ghosh prepared the first edition of Indian pharmacopoeia. Then the first edition of IP was published in 1955 under the chairmanship of Dr. Mukherjee. So the second edition of Indian pharmacopoeia was published in 1966 and its supplement was published in 1975. The third edition of IP was published in 1985 and its supplement was published in 1989 and 1991. Then the fourth edition of Indian pharmacopoeia was published in 1996 and this edition was available in a 2 volume. Then the fifth edition of IP was published in 2007 and it is available in 3 volumes. The sixth edition of Indian pharmacopoeia was published in 2010 and it is again available in 3 volumes. The seventh edition of Indian pharmacopoeia was published in 2014 and it is available in total 4 volumes. Then the latest and the current edition of Indian pharmacopoeia, that is the 8th edition of IP, was published in 2018 and it is available in total 4 volumes. Salient features of 3rd edition of Indian pharmacopoeia. So the first point is a new analytical techniques such as a flame photometry, hemoglobinometer has been introduced as a official method for the certain chemical analysis. The second one is a disintegration test has been amended by modifying the apparatus and testing method. Then dissolution test has been introduced. Pyrogen test has been revised in the 3rd edition of this IP. Then gas liquid chromatography has been recognized in this edition. Then water for injection, sterile water for injection has been introduced. The next is salient features of 4th edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia 1996. So the 4th edition of IP contains 1149 monographs and 123 appendices and it is available in 2 volumes. Second, the computer generated structural formulae have been introduced in this edition. The IR and UV spectrophotometric test has been included for identification of drugs. Then HPLC, that is high performance liquid chromatography technique, have been added. Then tests for vaccines, hormones, blood products and enzymes has been provided. Then monograph for monograph of eye drop, nasal drop preparations and suppositories have been mentioned. Then monograph for ORS citrate formula have been recommended by WHO. The next one is salient features of 5th edition of IP 2007. The IP 2007 is presented in 3 volumes. The first volume contains the general notes, preface and structure of IPC. Then second volume includes the general monograph on the drug substances, dosage form and pharmaceutical aid. Then third volume mainly includes the monograph on drug substances, dosage form, pharmaceutical aid, vaccines and immunosera for human use, herbal products, blood products, biotechnological products and veterinary products. The test for bacterial endotoxins has been introduced in this edition. Then IR and UV spectrophotometric test has been included for identification of drug. High performance liquid chromatographic technology has been extended in this edition. Then labeling and storage condition are featured at the end of monograph. Then monograph of active pharmaceutical ingredients, herbal products, vaccines, veterinary products and immunological products are given in this edition. Then limit of bacterial endotoxins or bacterial contamination has been introduced in this edition. Thank you.